Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Jahan Campbell, yet another first-round defender out of Alabama. They're on the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
That one finds his man, Ingram. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Another try following the sack. That one's complete, right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down. Nix off the play action. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. He's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's out in the clear. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. And they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Here's Nix. They're trying to set the screen. Dobbins. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for Nix. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles break the tie here in the 1st. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be 2nd down.
Just 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Broke through the tackle. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
16 yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Eagles. First and 10.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he manages to get closer as we're at the end of one. And that is the end of our first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
For another Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They give to Barkley, left side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Hurts looking to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Harvey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. He hangs on to that football broad through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Now Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there. We netted some positive yards.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Broncos at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Once more, it's Nix. That one connects. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No touch that. Hey, let's go. Trim. No.
1st down throwing from Hurts. Short pass brought in. Hits some space around midfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That one hits for 30. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
No touch that.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
8 yards.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
For an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out. 180. Like a Hornet. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the...
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Broncos 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Play action with Nix. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they face second down.
Great.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Down the sideline inside the 40. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
Broncos 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Ready. 11.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Nix off the play action. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Backed up by the false start flag. Here's 3rd and 15.
Almost set. Ready. Olay.
Nix from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing again. Here's Nix. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. 11. Captain.
Makes the throw again. Flush down now to his left. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Set. 180. Wait up.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Barkley again here on second. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running right, it's Barkley. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Shipley now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd and 1. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. Cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's on 1st down. That's a cut. It's Saquon Barkley. He gets it forward a little into his 46. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit quote.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Give up the middle to Harvey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hold on a second. Ready. My name is Joe.
From the 39. Will finds his back, Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They'll throw again. Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Broncos 28. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Eagle play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice 20 yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great. Set. No,
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
no touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Couldn't connect with Dallas Goddard. And it's going to be 2nd down. We're on here with Will Shipley. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This one from 47 yards away. Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready. Bombers.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. You need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 26. And the Broncos will have a first down. Once more, it's Nix. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nix to throw again. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
Touchdown, Denver.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Chester, sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Running left. This is Barkley. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their mind.